episode of Relationship Series with Dr. E.T. Before we start today's session, I'd like to ask you 3 questions. The first question is, do you have a password on your phone? Okay, the very next question is the grandchild of the first. Does your partner or spouse know the password to your phone? Okay, I guess I'm shaking some tables right now. The next question is this. Whenever your phone rings and your partner is closer to your phone, does your heart get to start racing? How exactly do you feel about your partner answering your calls for you? Alright, this last one is the bumper. Can you comfortably fart, pass it, in front of your partner or spouse without feeling bad? Or do you comfort yourself and hold it till it gets back? Alright, so today we'll be talking about how to build intimacy in your relationship and marriage. Intimacy is basically the connection that 2 people have. It's more or less like an emotional connection between 2 people. You know, there is something that happens in the world today. When someone asks you, have you gotten intimate with him? They more or less think of sex, like, have you actually had sex with him before? But that's not truly what intimacy is. As a matter of fact, when you have sex with someone you're in a relationship with, it's ironical that you both start separating whether you know it or not because you're eating your cake way too early. So let's talk about how to build intimacy with your partner or spouse. But before I tell you how to, I want you to know something. Intimacy is not built overnight. The same way you lay the foundation of a house and you put one block after the other, is the same way intimacy is built with your partner or your spouse. And it's very important to note that for intimacy to grow in your relationship or marriage, there are 3 ingredients that are very necessary. And those are trust, openness, and understanding. It's very important that you understand each other and you accept each other for who you really are. So it's very important to have that before you can build intimacy. So how do you build intimacy? Praise God, we have one instrument of building intimacy, and that is our mouths. Isn't it just amazing that an amazing God gave us a tool for building intimacy and we fail to use it in our relationship or marriage? Our mouths are used to talk. Yes, so talk about everything. Tell your partner how your day went, how really bad you felt about what somebody said to you, how work went, all the guys that are checking you. Yes, tell it all to him. All the ladies winking at you in the office. Just say it for fun. Just about everything. Just about the world. Just about life. Just about everything. You know one thing? There's one enemy of intimacy in marriages and relationships, and guess what that is? Our cell phones. Social media has really brought up a lot of things, so much that you get to see couples in the sitting room. They're just on their phone, sitting in front of each other and pressing their phones. Meanwhile, they could have been talking. Sometimes, keep the phones away and talk. By the time you talk, you build intimacy. Something happened at home. My mother decided to go to her sister's house to spend the weekend, and my father, was left alone with us in the house. Somehow we didn't know, the young man or the old man actually needed someone to gist with. And when my mother came back, he said, that he missed her. And I'm like, really? So with your phone you still missed her? And he's like, yes, so he missed her. So you see, they had gotten so intimate to the point that he missed her because his gist partner was missing. Make your partner or spouse your gist partner. So communication is very important in building intimacy. Another very important way, which is so very vital, is praying together. It is said that a couple that pray together stay together. This is more like spiritual intercourse. Yes, when you hold hands and agree concerning certain things in your life, in your marriage, in your family, in circumstances surrounding you, there is a bonding that happens in your spirit. It's like spirit intertwining with spirits. So it's something very important. So when I would like to ask a question, when last did you pray with your partner? So just in case you've not done that in a while, I tell you the truth, it will help you bond even more. For partners in relationship, this is actually very important. But please and please, it is not advisable to stay in a room together praying. If you're praying together in a room, please involve other believers. However, you can pray over a video call or a phone call, and that will do you a lot of good. In a previous video, I had mentioned the various aspects you can pray about in your relationship. So you see, prayer and communication are very effective tools in building intimacy. Do you really want to get closer to your partner? Then talk about everything and anything and pray together. In my next video, I will be telling you more on how to build intimacy with your partner. I hope you have learned something from today's video. If you have, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Until I come your way next week, have a beautiful day and stay safe. Bye.